Hi guys, it's Saturday evening here in Milton Keynes. It's nearly quarter to 11, and I can imagine how many of you are also stuck with your kids at home and balancing the challenges of homeschooling along with your work is a bit difficult and requires sometimes to work late at night. At the same time, I'm sure a lot of you have seen a dozen of articles on how the world will be once we all come out of lockdown. Will home working become the new norm? Will there be a new jump in unemployment? Will the environment have had enough of a breather to start recovering from the abuse we've given it? Will insurance be able to carry on the way it always has? I don't know about you, but for me, this period has shown us how human we all are. We take a little bit extra time to ask how we're doing during our Zoom calls. Um, we find out, if we're coping well and all these things. And I'm sure we're not the only ones. CEOs and leaders in our industry are as human as you and me. And we'll have the same questions, the same fears, and the same optimism. And what I see in this bargaining community is an immense opportunity for people like you and me to share our views and think about how insurance should reinvent itself. I I personally don't think we should wait for the leaders to try and come up with these solutions. As I said, they're as human as you and me. They will only have a certain set of ideas. Let's feed them those ideas. Let's share our thoughts between us. We just even the 10, 15 of us there is already in this community. We have people from Spain, from Germany, from Italy, from Dubai. And I'm expecting this community to grow. So imagine the richness of ideas that can come out of that. I know I'm personally working on a paper that looks at how blockchain can help build a more resilient world post COVID-19. And insurance will play an important part. And I'll be happy to share some of the initial thoughts I'm having in potentially a separate group. But I'd love for you to share your ideas because I'd love to contribute to that. I'd love to share some ideas, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, and others within this community would love to add their thoughts. So you don't have to to make a video like I just did, but if you choose to, at least I wouldn't be the only fool looking like this in a t-shirt late on a Saturday evening. But do post your ideas on this community for others to contribute, and let's reinvent insurance together. Thanks, guys.